Previously on Will Save.
Our group discovered that your results may vary while tangling with the hall monitor, and that you should always consult your doctor before becoming a lab experiment. With the reluctant Rick ready to fight his way out of yet another cage, the lab rats realized that side effects may include cred-heavy pockets, tingling skin sensations, and warping beyond the 50 extra-dimensional shades using some gray experimental technology. But in the end, it was the monitor who should have consulted a doctor before falling for the oldest trick in the sleight of hand book, and everything seemingly feels okay. But have these test subjects concluded this clinical trial, or has this crazy case study just begun? Find out this time on Will Save.
So let's jump right in. Last episode, you encountered a strange being known as the Monitor, with spinning golden rings and Aklo symbols and gems, some sort of strange experimental asset in the Grey's technical arsenal. It asked you, the test subjects, to take 4 experiments: a cred stick, the fusion fizz can, the toothpaste, and the sunglasses. You were able to trick it into changing the order, into giving Dr. OK 2 experiments. Rick 19 said, no way.
Nope.
Jose. Then you find out that the projects here, these experiments were put on hold for something called the Chimera Project.
That sounds familiar.
I've never heard of that name before.
Yeah.
It was the name of the ship that we were on.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
How foolish of me. I wonder if it's recorded anywhere.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. Probably lost to time. So then you leave. And in this strange room, you see that there are some lab doors that lead to another section of this hellish place. So you open the long hallway, and you see these flickering lights casting weird shadows across the 15-foot high ceilings. You can see pipes running. Before, all the ceilings in the spaces that you've been in have been lower paneled. And now you can see that in these long hallway, it turns both to the right near you and then further down the hallway. I'm going to jump to roll 20 and bring you guys over.
Roll 20.
Into
Roll 20.
the map.
Oh, dang. He showed. So John always updates the opening screen, and it showed 3 green orbs, which is what we saw down at the end of the hallway.
Exactly. As you come in, you feel this weird sensation over your bodies. And as that happens, there's this sound as you see three green. I'm really glad you said that because it saved time.
Yeah.
I didn't have to say 3 green. I just said 3.
Why say more word when few word
Do trick.
Why say more word?
Have you seen The Office, Kev?
No, but I've seen the beam. I get it.
Okay. Well, you got to watch the show.
I will. Sooner or
We'll
later.
make that a future Patreon goal or something. Kev watches.
If you
Kev watches The Office.
Kev will watch.
Kev buys Peacock.
Yeah.
That reference I also don't
$14.99
get.
a month.
Amazing. So, I don't know where my music went, but 3 green orbs. Let me drag you guys over. 3 green orbs start to flash and appear in front of you, down the hall, maybe 20, 30 feet. It's a long hallway, maybe 60 feet. Nico and Dr. OK are hanging in the door, like right in front of the door. Heerz is still in the other room. Chad.
Wait, there's an orb between us?
Well, you'll see. Rick, you're right up ahead.
I think Chad opened the door. So
Chad opened the door.
Yeah.
But Rick started like tracing it against the wall.
Yep. Because there's a corridor maybe 40 feet ahead, and you're trying to get an eye on it, make sure nothing jumps. But as you all are transfixed on the flashes of light that are ahead of you down the hall, I need everyone to give me a perception check. It's a good sound. What about Dr. OK would you get?
Dr. OK failed, basically. But it was...
With your bonus.
Yeah, with my bonuses.
It's a 30.
It's
something outrageous.
let me check here. 16.
That's
pretty good.
What did you roll on the die?
4. I rolled a 4. I got plus 12 on perception.
Wow.
What in the hell?
How would you...
That's insane.
What?
Rick,
Does Biohacker let you get all those extra bonuses?
I have skill synergy, and I put it into perception.
like a boss.
Because I couldn't put it in medicine, apparently, because it is also a... I already have an insight bonus to medicine checks.
Got it.
So I just switched it over.
Well, Rick only has a plus 6 on perception, so I rolled a 23.
23. Okay. What about Heerz?
I have a poor plus perception, but it was 22
Dang.
in total.
That's
because
still
I just
great.
roll well
Dang, yeah.
this one time.
Hot dice.
So, all of you notice that one of the orbs only flashed briefly in front of you. And you all see, Heerz especially because we're in front of you,
Yeah.
but you see the light around your feet start to play, and you realize there's an orb right in the middle of you.
It's right next to Chad.
It's right next to Chad. It's between Nico and Dr. OK.
And Heerz is still just on the other side of the door.
Behind.
Into the
He's
hallway.
peeking his head
Yep,
around.
and Rick's in front. Yeah, and Rick, you see the light start to play because these hanging lights that are partially destroyed don't cast too much light.
What is this orb situation?
You also notice that along the dancing green water light that you see that Nico's hand is slowly reaching towards the orb. And it's as you notice that his hand
Nico, no.
sticks into the orb. Nothing registers on his face. There's no pain. There's no feeling. His hand is just inside the orb, curious for the truth. And then in a flash, you hear this this noise and see what appears to be these heads that are shaped like triangles start to come out of the portals. And I'm sharing right now on Roll20 what they look like. With this long extended neck, this head emerges from all 3 portals at once. And the head from the center portal rushes through as if it had been charging and moving towards Nico. And there's this massive pair of jaws that just extend down as this 7-foot tall dinosaur comes through the portal, biting onto Nico's head, neck, and shoulders, picks him up, slashes with one long claw, and flings him backward into the wall, careening and hitting the wall with a sickening crack and thud. And he slumps motionless on the ground, blood gushing from gashes along his upper body. And you realize that these are 7-foot tall bipedal dinosaurs, and that their bodies glow with a 2-tone sheen of blue, green, and purple pink, shifting with the movement of their dinosaur body. Growing out of their heels and tails are these little mushrooms, and they quiver as if sensing new surroundings. Weird flaps where their eyes should be open up, and you hear that noise again. And the 2 that are down the hall, as you're looking at Nico laying on the floor, you hear as the metal panels of the floor crush under their weight. They were also charging through the portals. They are charging at you. you need to roll for initiative.
Wait, so Nico's dead.
Is Nico okay?
Nico's
Like his head is gone?
Part of his head and neck and shoulder are gone, and he has gashes along his chest, and he's laying motionless on the ground.
Can I do a medicine check?
Once you roll for initiative.
Okay, fine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nico.
No.
Can you all see on roll 20 the creature?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got
Well,
it's
I
kind
did.
of purplish pinkish, and it's got like a triangle
I
head.
closed it, but
And
it's
Where's
amazing.
its mouth?
And when it ducks down, it has will save written across.
Oh yeah, weird.
It has like a glowing. It has like a glowing belly and stuff.
Yeah.
Its
And-
mouth is where the neck seems to connect to the head, and the mouth you can see like kind of goes down the neck, so it opens like pretty wide, like this long thing that can come down. Yeah, it's pretty
What the hell?
pretty intense. Let's do this one. I want to do this one. All right, Dr. OK, what did you get on initiative?
I'm just flabbergasted, and I'm looking at Nico's dead body, and I so just distracted that I rolled a 3.
3. Wow. You rolled like your total's a 3?
Total 3. I rolled a 2.
Oh wow! All right, yeah, and then you hear the metal denting in the hallway as these 2 other dinosaurs are coming down the hall. Rick, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 20. 16 on
20.
the dice.
Nice. I had 20 in here already for you. What about Heerz? 11. Wow. This music is still not giving me the energy that I want. This one does. Let's start at the top.
Does Chad count for flanking? Just curious.
Does it count for flanking?
No, probably not, huh?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Chad can't attack, but he could do some basic things. Maybe like touch his face or something.
No, but
Distract
he
him.
wouldn't count to give me a flanking bonus.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
would he?
think so.
What do you do, John?
That's straight cheating. I'm just.
You never know.
He's incorporeal, right?
He's
He's like floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I mean, he's basically invisible, more or less.
Oh, because if he's invisible, if he weren't invisible, I would say, you know what? Maybe you would get that bonus because it's kind of like the fact that the creature could see.
It's called the
that,
unseen.
you know.
Well, he can. I don't know. Like,
But
what-
if he's if it's unseen servant, I don't know.
yeah, he's unseen.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's a cantrip or spell.
I'd say a spell.
It lasts for a while, I thought.
It does. It lasts for like an hour, I think.
All right.
Effect. 1 hour per level, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
Good
so-
God, he could be around for hours at this point, for 3 hours.
For 3 hours, and it's probably been
1
since.
hour, right?
Yeah,
Like an hour.
yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
because you cast him back in the other room with the vending machine, right?
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. It's fine.
Invisible, mindless, shapeless force.
Let's
so
keep Chad around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably been only around for
I
30
am curious.
minutes.
Just a curious question.
Yeah,
of like,
30 minutes.
How do you get an
I like
unseen
that
servant?
30
Do you need to
minutes.
did you do something to Chad to
a
make
good
him yours?
Yeah, so
Make him
Chad
yours.
and I-
That's a long story. We'll get into it some other
Yeah.
time.
yeah, we go way back. It's a story I can't tell. At
I
some
was
point,
walking
though.
along the beach one day, and I
Childhood
just
friends.
looked out at the tide, saw
No,
this
Chad.
silhouette,
This is
this
how we
beautiful
initially
surfer
met. Yeah, he just like came
With a
down the
machine
wave.
gun.
with a
He's like,
machine gun.
Do you like to hit the waves? Hey, bro. And then like we started.
Dude,
That's how it
you
started.
also own Surf Ninjas on DVD?
That was
Amazing.
good.
Classic.
Classic.
Nice. 90s
I've
movie.
seen that movie in my childhood. I had chicken pox, and I watched that movie. Gosh, I don't know, probably 40 times. I loved that movie.
I haven't seen it, but I really want to. I saw the Three Ninjas though.
Oh, I was
Three
just going to
Ninjas.
ask. The Three Ninjas was like the 3 brothers who were like red and
Yep.
blue, right?
And Tum Tum.
And Tum Tum.
I think so.
He's
It was like
everything but the kitchen sink.
Home Alone plus Karate Kid.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Do you guys remember Beetleborgs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a classic show. It's great. All right.
Seen that sounds familiar.
So it is the top of round 1. I think you all knew what was coming, so there's no surprise round. But
Right.
this creature here on the right side of the hallway just comes down the hall, charges
Oh,
on
no.
Dr. OK,
God dang it.
gonna make a full attack on Dr. OK.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
2 attacks at -4. All right, let's grab a roll 20 or a d20 and let's see what happens. I'm gonna use the.
Are these large creatures?
They are medium, but they're still 7 feet tall. Yeah.
I guess I can't do it now. It's fine.
Okay.
There's
no, like,
I
Reaction
can
thing?
swift action maybe, but I guess I couldn't do a swift action before my turn.
I think it would need to be a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, which allows you to act outside of your turn. All right.
Swift reaction.
So first attack, it's going to come up and bite. Oh, shoot, that was not it. The sound in your head, that's a 28. Oh, wait, 24 to hit.
Obviously.
It hits.
Dead.
That is
Please don't die.
8 points of piercing damage as
That's
this
a lot.
bite rips into your slug body. And then it reaches up to swipe a claw at you, the same that it did with Nico.
They get 2 attacks each?
If they charge.
We're just going to get TPK'd right now.
That is 13 against KAC.
For new
Miss.
listeners, a TPK is a total party kill. It's
Total
when-
party kill.
when the whole
Total
party's
party
killed at once.
kill.
Total party
Not today.
Not today, they said.
You're a lot more confident than I am.
All right, that was its turn as it leers down the hallway towards you, and Dr. K cracks a beer. It is now.
He gets hit real hard and he cracks.
He's like, this
I
sucks.
need some strength for that one.
That was nothing.
Real quick, Heerz, what is your dexterity
Liquid
bonus?
Courage, they say.
My dex bonus
Yeah.
is I don't have a dex
Wait,
bonus.
what was
I don't
your
think.
initiative?
It's just +0. It's 11.
No, but what did you roll
your
for initiative?
Your
11.
dex. Hold on. Your dex is 11.
Oh yeah, 11. It's 11 dex.
Okay,
and I
that's
also
fine.
rolled an 11 for initiative.
Okay, that's fine. All right, Rick, it is your turn.
Okay, I thought you were like skipping my turn.
Nope.
I was like, wait
nope,
a minute.
I'm just trying to sort something out. Don't worry. It's okay.
He's trying to sort out how he's going to
okay.
try to off me or
yeah,
something.
because you guys had the same initiative.
I can't remember. So no, Nico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, first medicine check on Nico. I didn't roll very. I got an 8 plus. What's my medicine? 5. So 13.
13. I mean, you're able to tell that Nico's chest doesn't seem to be moving. Nothing about Nico seems to be full of life.
So he's dead.
My God. Do you tell that to everyone?
I think with a 13, you would also notice. Maybe you can't see a bit because you're ahead. It seems like there's something wrong with the arm that was through the portal, but you can't.
It was only an arm?
He reached into it.
He put his
Oh,
hand
yes, yeah.
into the portal, but you can't see. But you're like something about the way that he's laying. It doesn't. It seems like there's something wrong with that right arm of his, but you're not sure what.
Like the arm was cut off or something.
Yeah, like it just seems weird. Probably Heerz or Dr. OK, since they're right near Nico, when they do a check or something.
So
they'll
Doctor
see what's
Strange
wrong.
was here. And he did the,
Doctor. Yeah. Marvel, call us if you need sound effects.
So yeah, I'll over the comms, I'll be like, Nico's down. Nico's down.
Nico's down!
Can I stand on a dead body without penalty?
I think so.
Yeah, you can occupy a
Okay,
space.
just
Yeah,
curious.
that's
I don't want to dig through the book right now.
I'm not going to roll it as difficult terrain because I think it's fine.
Well, I'm doing it for. Well, I can also go to the other side. I was trying to get away from being in between. So, just for the listener, there's 2 of these things like in close quarters with all of us, and then there's one more at the end of the hallway opposite of us. So I'm trying to position myself in a way that I'm not going to get like pinned between 2 of them. So if I step over Nico,
Like I am right now.
no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go.
Hey guys, there's what's going on here?
They're not flanking you though, by
No.
definition. So
Not yet.
I'm trying to get that flanking bonus. So I move 2 squares over, kind of on the other side of the hallway, and I'm now flanking the one that just finished charging.
Nice.
I'm gonna, in that process, I drop my rifle and I pull out my axe.
Okay. Switch into the melee.
Melee. All right. Because that thing does a lot more damage, and so I'm gonna roll for that. But flanking, I get +2. So I click my flankings.
On Hero Lab.
Yep.
Thank you, Hero Lab.
Bam. That is a natural 2 for 9 points to hit.
9 points to hit. Unfortunately,
Doesn't it get a minus though?
For what?
the flanking is a
Flanking gives me a +2.
Oh, flanking
two.
gives you
Yeah.
+2.
And
Yeah.
I clicked the flanking thing in Hero Lab, so it added for me.
That will not be enough. I'm picturing as you dropped it, maybe you looked and you thought you broke something, and then you went to swing, you're just off balance because you don't even touch the skin of the creature. This weird, like floral, like has flowers and strange things growing out of it, mushrooms out of its feet.
Well, that's my whole turn.
All right, that's your whole turn.
Yay!
Yay!
We're
All right, it is the dinosaur in between Nico and Dr. Ok's turn, the one that took out Nico, and it runs. I'm actually going to give it, and because it was charging through the portal into such a small space, I'm actually going to make it do probably an athletics check to stop, so it doesn't run into the wall, because it grabbed Nico, picked him up, slashed, and then moved. So I'm going to see if it's going to take any damage from just charging ahead. Athletics check. It has an acrobatics, which is fine. That is going to be a 21. So I think it is able to stop itself, doesn't run into the wall, and it turns and looks. It looks around.
The listeners can't see me shaking my face at you.
And it turns and looks at Heerz.
How about the doors are closed, I thought? Are they not?
Did we close the doors? No.
Actually, I don't know, to be
I don't think we
honest.
did.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
It's going to take
I
a
thought they
step
just closed
up.
automatically.
I don't remember us saying that we closed the door, but
Okay. I don't care.
If we did,
I'm just curious.
that's fine too.
You just said you were peeking through the door.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. All right, never
With
mind.
your X-ray vision.
Yeah. Well, I have blind sense.
You can sense the vibrations coming through, yeah. I mean, this is no surprise. It
No,
steps
fair
up,
enough.
comes up to bite you.
Mother
I'm not standing right there, but
Dr.
are
OK,
you using melee?
do you have a melee weapon out?
I have my tactical syringe spear out.
You get an attack of opportunity as it steps away from you.
Yes, of course I do.
Here sees that happening. He's like, yeah. Do it.
Yeah, because it's charging. The metal of the panel in front of you is like, with the weight of the creature, it like sinks lower.
Oh my god.
And you can feel that vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a 16 do it?
Against.
KAC.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so
As it swings, you hit at its tail.
Their EAC must be much higher than.
What'd you get using your sweet... Is that a Kraken tray?
no, it's the Norse Founder
It's a
tray.
North Shrine tray. I've got my Kraken tray.
I was so excited to do an AOO. I didn't do any inhibitors or anything like that, so I'm just hitting them with the spear.
Okay.
For 9 points of damage.
Wow,
Nice.
that is great. Nice.
That's like a valid response. Like you
Yeah.
don't have time to like put everything. You just as they're running by,
Yeah.
you just
It's an AOO, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wow, awesome. Yeah, you cut into its tail. It doesn't seem to notice that attack, but its body, like, you know how cats sometimes, their tails just have a mind of their own? Its tail moves in response to the fact that you hit it, but the creature continues its path towards Heerz. And Heerz, the neck opens up, and it comes down to bite you. Comes down to bite you, my Sheeran friend. That is going to be a 18
Yeah,
against. Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
That hits.
Well, that's regular KC, right?
Against regular Casey.
Yeah. Not your +8.
10 points of damage
Something else.
as it rips into one of your arms.
Yeah, great.
Intense. Definitely would be good to get the jump on the flank or the inhibitors, something to knock these creatures down a step. Here's it's your turn. A bite of you is in this creature's mouth.
Yeah.
Gullet.
Here's just like holding on to his like carapace body, like and then he's trying to figure out. He's looking at it, squinting at it, being like trying to figure out what it is, life science wise, biology wise, to see if he can find a weakness. Can he do that?
You want to do a life science check?
Yeah, it's a 21.
This is, let's see. Yeah, I think you are able to identify it. I will tell you what it is, and then I'll tell you about the weaknesses. It is called a dromaeosaurid. It's spelled strange. Dromaeosaurid. It is a dinosaur, but they're freaking awesome.
But they're freaking awesome. Well, dinosaurs are awesome.
Yeah. This is a dromaeosaurid.
Yeah.
They're kind of like raptors. They're pack hunters, and they are able to attack a lot of creatures, but also gang up.
Yeah.
You would know that it doesn't really have any... There are no significant weaknesses or resistances or anything to it. It's just a straight-up baddie with an addy.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Okay.
You didn't roll high enough, I think, to get anything else, or I could tell you like another feature that it has. But it's a pretty straight up gonna attack you.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this isn't fun. So Heerz is wondering he might be able to like knock it back through the door. Is that a possibility?
Do you have a push of some sort?
I'm wondering if
There's a you can do
there's
a
a combat
maneuver, but that you're probably not going to hit it. This is that +8 thing that we're talking about.
KC +8.
Okay.
So you'd have to roll a KAC +8 in order to move them back,
I just
unless you have a skill that pushes them back.
let's see. So I was just going to use my attack. Let's say a missile might push him back. I don't know. I was thinking that's possible.
that's
Probably
not
not. Not technically.
You could do a guarded step back and then magic missile, but you'd only get 2 magic missiles.
He's just
But you're
going
going to take attack of opportunity if you do a spell within his reach.
Yep.
Though
Yeah.
you're behind, he's partially behind a wall, so he doesn't take an attack of opportunity.
That's true because of cover.
So you can do a spell right. As
I'd say you have partial cover. You could, with a KC +8, your options would be bull rushing to knock back, or you could reposition, but it would still be within your reach.
Yeah, I only seen.
So not to
Bull
metagame or
rush.
anything, but I would take a full action just to do 3.
Yeah, because he's just
yeah.
going to come at me again.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so-
we've got 2 other things to fight. So
Yep.
just do what you're gonna do, man. Stop talking about it and do it.
Look, okay, this is normally I just do things, but I got to think about this. This is hard. I'm not full of forever spells.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
put this
here's
in the notes. Kelly spends 20 minutes discussing what he's gonna do next.
wow, very very unfair. on the
20
aggregate
minutes
there.
later.
All right, so here's going to fire a magic missile into the throat of this horrible thing.
Oh,
and one will
man.
go into his little glowy belly for flavor, I guess. Here's just throws them at him like in pain. He gruts out like that.
That is awesome. And these orbs come out. I almost want to think that the orbs, because they're self-targeted, go down its throat, and you can see the light go down its long, extended neck into its belly where it
I like
hits.
this.
That's cool.
That'll be some indigestion for sure.
All right, let me just do a quick thing. I think that's 1 second.
Is that quick
Quick
damage?
That thing is going to be damage.
Damage. What's your damage?
3,
3,
5,
5,
and 3.
3. Okay.
So
11.
11, yeah.
Dang. It is now pretty hurt as they explode, and you can see the skin stretch to accommodate the explosion. But there are rips and veins that are starting to appear.
Wait, they explode. The missiles explode.
The missiles explode.
Okay, I
The
think
creature.
that's the dinosaur explode.
No. The creature is definitely starting to be significantly hurt here, and you can see veins as blood starts to seep out through some of the skin, and the fluorescence of the skin is like starting to fade, and the shimmer is moving away from the area as it's hurt.
It's
Nicely
taken
done.
20 damage in total at this point.
It's taken 20 damage, which is it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. You know what's going to happen. The Dromaeosaurid at the other end of the hall runs in to attack Rick.
Oh no.
It's going to make a full attack on you, Rick.
Is this it's a part of a charge, or is this some special thing?
Roll a life science to find out.
What?
Wow.
That's a rule.
Technically, I'll just say that it has the same effect as... I don't want to give this to you. It's the same effect as the Grey Bounder. It's called Pounce. Where
Okay,
if it
that's all I wanna
charges,
know.
it can
Is
make a full attack.
I just wanted to know, was it a rule that specifically applied, or
So
are you following-
technically, it's a creature ability, and I
There
didn't
you
give
go.
it to you. I gave
That's
it
all
to
I
you, even though you didn't roll life science.
I rolled a life science. It's just very low.
But you would know by now because I think you've seen
I don't
it
even
with
know if
the
I
Grey
have life
Bounder.
science.
You've seen it with the Grey Bounder because it's when you first walked in. It's the same thing that caused you to be like, "Oh, holy hell!"
I don't have that.
Okay, well, you just pick it up. I'll say that was your
Because
wisdom
I'm a
check.
soldier.
Yes, I don't know what that means, but
I analyze tactics.
you
I
analyze.
recognize
tactics.
the movement. This thing is using its boundaries.
All right, I'm not going to tell you what it rolled.
This is boundary check.
This guy's using the bounder technique.
That's fine. I'm not going to tell you what it rolled to hit you, but it hit you.
It did hit me?
Yeah, it
You
did.
don't even know.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell him.
Probably rolls like 30.
It rolled a 29.
Oh, it was one off.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't even need life science to know that. Kev just made
Just succeeded at a life science check without even trying.
I can flip John off in person. So.
Yeah, it's fine. That's 6 points of damage from a bite, and then it rips part of your mechanical servos probably out of your arm, and then it's going to come up and slash you, and that is Okay, I'm very sorry. You know what? It doesn't hit you. It doesn't hit you.
Say again. What?
I rolled a number that I was pretty sure was a 5, and then I went to grab it. My thumb hit it, and it rolled over, and I was like, "I'm not gonna."
And it accidentally rolled over to a 20, and you were like,
it just rolled, and I was like, "I'm not like I'm pretty sure it was a 5."
Just roll
and
it
that,
in.
Okay.
Reroll it.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt there, but I'm going to roll a number that is not with yellow font. That's a 14 against KSC.
14 does not hit.
Hey.
Legitimate not hit. Yes.
Legitimate
I feel so
not
much better
hit.
than taking that 5 cheap roll.
Cheap
shot.
It might have been a 5.
Might
Okay.
have been a 5.
Well,
Might have
I
been
was going to
30.
say it didn't hit. Could have been 29. All right, so it comes up to slash you with one of those toe claws. It has 2 toes on its foot, and it comes up to like
Did you give
front
it
kick
flanking
you.
bonus?
Oh, it does have a flanking bonus, so it's 16. Thank you, Kev.
Does it though?
I have a 16 KAC.
So it hits you.
Question though.
What's your question?
Well,
It has.
okay.
It's,
You know
it is
what?
flanking.
I don't want to. It is flanking, and we're
Yeah.
flanking the other one. But my argument is the fact that we're flanking the other creature
still-
negates the other flank. But for the sake of the mechanic,
I do see what you're saying, I think.
Yeah.
But technically, it's like each one is treated individually. Like, you know, like
when you're flanking someone, you're both focused your attention on that person,
yeah.
or that your object, right?
Pulled apart. Like they're
Yes.
they're you're getting a bonus to your attack because their
Like I'm
attention
not
is being
flanked.
split.
Yeah, so for the listeners at home, we're basically in a single file
Straight
line
Yeah.
of creature, character, creature, character.
And then one
then-
offset to the other.
And then
thing.
another creature diagonally and away.
that is
Whoa.
not flanking.
Yeah, so
That's not flanking?
No, you have to be on the
you
opposite
have to be
side.
directly opposite to
Directly
flank.
Opposite border or opposite corner. So the one.
I mean, in this game, really.
So, yeah.
You know, Sun Tzu, flanking is flanking.
Is that directly from the Book of Five Rings? Is that
Yeah,
really? Yeah.
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it's there.
Okay, yeah. Verbatim.
Yeah, just like that.
Flanking is flanking.
Direct translation.
Direction.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like an idiom, so it comes across. Literally, it's different, but what it means is flanking is flanking. All right, so
All
yeah,
you military history buffs out there.
I think I got that wrong. The Art of
That's
War.
not an Art of War.
Yeah, I also said the Book of Five Rings, which is Musashi.
I don't know that
Sun
one.
Tzu. It's
I know
good.
Karl von Clausewitz, though. You guys read that one?
No, is it good?
Total War. It's good. Good
put it
series.
on.
It's like 50,000 pages of writings.
That's awesome.
Not that
I like
many.
fiction.
I don't know.
I'll stick to fiction. Thanks.
You do like fiction, Kev. This is not fiction. It's 9 points of damage from this slashing creature.
It is fiction because it's a game, but
No, it's
I'll
not.
take the damage.
It's
I'm
not.
also on the verge of
This
death.
machete I
point.
have is real, and it's
I'm
going
gonna
to slash you.
join
for
Nico
nothing.
on the floor.
Oh man. Oh yeah. So, ooh.
Do we get a turn yet?
It is your turn now. It is your turn now.
I mean, just to let you guys know, I have 10 hit points left out of 25 and 0 stamina.
Oof.
Like, I'm gonna go down the next hit.
Well, now that you've just...
I'm just letting you guys know. I'm gonna join. I'm just gonna go lay next.
Are
to
you
Nico.
letting us know in character?
guys? I am not feeling well. I think I'm just gonna lay down with Nico. Just cuddle his body.
Take this!
Don't close your eyes. Stay awake. Stay awake. Focus.
So,
Focus.
can I toss? Do I have to like make like a strength check or athletics check of some sort to toss Rick a med pack?
Well, then it'd be an action on my turn to use it.
No. Oh yeah, that's true. It would be your turn to use it. I feel like you could give it to him.
Well, I could I attack and move and then give him? But then
Your attack would be your
That was
standard
my
action.
thinking. Yeah.
Well, giving it to him would be what, a swift action?
yeah, I think
Using an item is a standard
ready
action.
Item,
Yeah.
drop an item.
I think.
What do we got?
Yeah, I think it would be a swift action just to give it to him.
Change grips.
If you moved and wanted to give him and apply it to him, that would be your
That
standard
would be
action.
an action, but
I think that's
if
how that
I
would work.
give it to him,
That's a swift, I think.
swift action.
Yeah, pretty sure. Right?
Stab me with it.
Yeah. Well, swift is okay. Crawl.
I don't have anything potent enough to help you, Rick, but
And then with the bound, like
maybe
with the
this
bounder, we
med
could.
pack.
With the bounder, we could. We escaped. We were able to retreat. And
Well-
these guys were pinned and
We're
cornered.
pinned and cornered and not in good shape.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to attack the one between us that I have a flanking bonus against. And I'm going to hit him with the pharmacological inhibitor.
Nice. Okay. And you're attacking the one that is between you and
so I should get a
Rick?
+2, right, on my attack bonus?
Because you're flanking. Yep.
Yep.
Come on. This is important that you hit.
I think you should take some medicine, creature. Ooh.
What'd you
17 on the die. That is
Nice.
going to be a 22.
22 to hit. That is a hit against KAC. Well done.
Yeah.
As you and which inhibitor are you doing?
Pharmacological
Okay.
inhibitor. So you must roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. All right. Ooh, that is a natural 20.
Well,
26.
You passed that, but you do have the encumbered condition.
Ooh, encumbered. Okay, I like it. Let me do a little refresh on my encumbered. Unless Kev knows off the top of his head.
For encumbered, it does, I think, a maximum +1 to dex or something like that.
Yeah, I'll find it. All right, so it is encumbered and it takes damage.
Yeah, let me roll for damage.
Yeah. How much damage?
6 points.
6 points of damage against this.
KAC.
Against
Yeah,
KAC.
I mean, it was already, it's kinetic. This injection should hurt a bit. Sorry, creature.
Sorry, my bad.
Encumbered, all of your speeds are reduced to or reduced by 10 feet.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Your
dex-
maximum dexterity bonus to your armor class is reduced to +2, and you take a -5 penalty to strength and dex checks.
Oh, wow. That is actually great. So it's only +2 because it's, wow. Ooh, that's great, actually. That is helpful for you. What else are you going to do with your turn?
And then I'm going to say, I don't know Chad exists, right? But
No, you know
He exists.
well, I mean, I don't know where he is, though.
Yeah, he's invisible, so
Right.
you would sense.
So
he's there.
I would just walk through Chad.
Yeah, you could.
You can do that. Chad doesn't mind.
I think so. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
He tickles you.
Oh, that feels weird.
Wet Willie.
Hey guys. And then I'm going to hand Rick as a swift action. Hey, I think you could use this, bud. We don't want the same thing happening to you as, well, what happened to our friend here. And I'm just looking at Nico's lifeless body.
100%.
Here, take this quickly, because I can't lose any more people.
It's crazy that Rick is surrounded by 2 freaking raptors right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
And that's my turn, I think.
And that's your turn. All right, so smart move attacking.
Serum of healing. Mark 1 serum.
Mark
serum
1
of healing.
serum healing.
Healing.
Yep.
You get 1d8 to hit points.
Once he takes it, right?
Yeah.
He's got to take it. All right. Okay. Is that your turn? That is it?
That's it.
That's
all
it.
I can do.
What a good turn. What a good round. This could go any which way. And you guys are down 1 player character. Top of round 2, it is the Dromaeosaurid who is attacking. Oh, I think, Dr. K, since you moved, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Dang it.
Did you do a guarded step?
I mean, it was 1 step, so I
Then-
could retcon and do what guarded
that's
step.
fine. That's fine. Because, that's fine.
I
Okay,
mean,
so-
I did just attack it, so I feel like I would have.
Yeah. It makes sense story-wise.
Wait, so
I think.
you would
And then take a quick short step.
Yeah.
And then handed
little
me something?
shuffle. Little
Yeah.
doctor.
is
And
it
then
handing
just
something
like-
a swift action or?
Swift action. Rick, you don't look so hot, man.
Okay. Because my thing now is on my turn, it takes a standard action to use an item.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm again pinned between these 2 things. I get to use a med kit instead of attacking either one of them. And then it's oh, you get +4 to your health, and that's it. There's my turn.
But,
D8.
but it's helpful to D8 +1, right?
You don't have to use it yet.
Also, you have resolve points. Don't forget.
Fun fact, though, you're no longer flanking the one in the middle.
Oh, yeah. All right, it is the one in the middle's turn. It's going to turn and attack Dr. Okay. Naturally.
I expect that.
Yep. Comes as a surprise.
Hey, no, seriously, I was trying to just give you some medicine. I'm sorry that it hurt.
I'm so sorry.
You look really, really frustrated right now. And I think
It's
you
like-
could use some. You could relax a bit.
It actually kind of pauses. Like, I think you're right, man. This has been a lot.
Does it have intelligence?
Of a sort.
Just like looks up at the sky and thinks.
It's giant.
Yeah.
It's like little claws like coming out of space.
Giant faceless creature just sort of like pauses and looks upward.
What am I? Why am I doing this?
How do you know so much about me? All right, it's going to bite you. It rolled an 18 against Casey.
It's
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
I don't know. I gotta burn a resolve point in a second.
Yeah,
but
it's
just to
7
stay
points
alive?
of damage.
how much?
7.
Are you down?
I'm down to hit points.
You're down 2 hit points. Okay, all right.
So you guys are saying burn resolve point. Can you burn? You can't burn resolve point.
I can't do it right now.
No, but you could.
Just to
yeah.
stay alive.
I have to
but if
do
all
it
3 of us are
later.
unconscious, then we're f***ing dead.
Yes. I have 15 hit points now.
Well, that was it. That was its attack. They're pretty simple creatures. It wants to attack you, except as it attacks the one that is. Where is it? Dun 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 down. The one that is right in front of Heerz. Just. And the green light comes back, and the dromaeosaurid is pulled up into the light, and it's gone.
They're just f***ing with us.
Heck.
It is Rick. Your turn.
Wise idea.
He is so beat up, but he's gonna just like take a guarded step back, so he's no longer like pinned between these things.
Okay.
And
Guarded step back.
Just kind of staggered. He's just gonna lift his axe and swing as hard as he can.
Oh,
15 on the dice with a plus. It's only a plus 5, so 20 to hit.
20 to hit against. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Casey.
Against the one that's at the top. It's a hit, but it's against the one at the top or the one in the middle.
The one in the middle is the one that's already hurt.
The one,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he'll go because he's trying to. He'll try to protect Dr. OK than
Okay.
just himself. So yeah,
Okay.
the one near Dr. OK, he steps back, and swings kind of to his right, hacking at this thing's giant head.
Okay. Swinging and you hit, cutting into the fluorescent purple blue of this triangle-shaped monster, who is also pensive, considering.
Wait, guys, I didn't mean to. Oh, jeez.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Where's my
I didn't know.
D12?
It's been really tough lately.
Dodecahedron looking thing, right? Is that what that's called?
Are you rolling a d12 for damage right now?
Yeah.
What?
My axe is a D12 plus 4.
Wow.
So that's why I choose that over my
Wow,
rifle.
brah. Don't hold back.
That didn't count.
Yakety yak.
I threw it and it bounced back at me.
That was
5.
awesome. That was
5 plus 4 is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage to the one in the middle.
All right.
Good hit.
That's what I
Well
want to see.
done. Okay.
And I pocket that medicine.
I didn't
for
get a
later.
chance to do a life science check because I feel like I had to do all my things, but I really want to do one before one disappears. If they are going to disappear, because I hope they don't. But
It is Heer's turn. Noted, Doctor. Okay. I will remind you.
yeah.
Here's brings out his little Pokeball. Or I'm sorry, it's actually a statue.
Yeah.
And he kind of leans into the room and he tells everyone, that one just disappeared. Just heads up. I don't know. And then he just like throws the Electrovore into the room. And then it goes like, and it
Comes out.
yeah. And
Where are you throwing it at?
Pokemon music. And then he just like comes in
It's shaped
next
like a
to
Pokeball.
Yeah.
that's a good question actually. I'd say to the upper left corner of Rick, so you can bring out a little
Right
thing
here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait. Upper left corner. Okay.
Yeah, that's where he is.
Okay.
And at the same time, Electrovore is going to Heerz tells him like,
Just remember, one of his attacks is like an area attack.
I know.
Okay.
I got that this time.
I don't.
So he
I didn't
pulls-
forget that.
Yeah, so
And I'm on the verge of death. So like,
Yeah.
so
we killed both the dinosaurs.
so-
Oh, but Rick's also
John
dead.
was trying to avoid a TPK, and then
And then you just assisted me.
So Heerz tells Electrovore, electrical disc. No, I'm just kidding. Heerz tells
Jokes.
Electrovore, it's called Heerz just kind of like tries to like taps on his head. He's trying to remember. Tail slap. Use tail slap. And he uses tail slap against the one that's to the right above Rick.
The right above Rick. Okay.
The unmolested. one.
The unmolested one.
That's his like demon name. He's like the unmolested. That particular
Got it.
dinosaur.
Got it.
Something
Amazing. Okay.
Unmolested.
Wait. It was right.
Look it up, man. You could use it in that term.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Synonymous.
So this is I'm not quite sure how this works. It says it has a +9, so I think that's a +9 to my roll for attack.
I think John's still focused on where it landed, right?
Oh, okay,
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
So you need to roll a throw first.
An attack throw.
An attack. Yeah, you roll whatever your throw
and a
ability
throw.
is, which I think throw ability is actually on the bottom of the. You scroll all the way down.
Heerz is always getting.
Do you have those?
Yeah, if you scroll down below like your weapons, there's an area that says attack bonuses, and one of them is thrown attack.
Right. Yeah, I do have that.
You whatever your bonus is for that, you get that to your throw.
Okay. It's a 21. My throw.
Okay, so it probably lands exactly where you're trying.
Yeah, because it's AC 5 with grenades to hit the square that you want to be at, right?
Yeah.
So I think it would
feel
probably
like
do it.
Heerz just practices all night in his downtime. He's just like throwing that against a wall.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Heerz
You know
can
how,
throw.
like, hockey players like practice like with racquetballs against walls and stuff.
I did not
It's
know
just
that, but I guess that
it's
makes
just
sense.
Being awesome. I was trying to find a freaking. I had an electric lizard thing, but I bought it. There it is. That's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. All right, it is where? It's right here, right?
Yeah,
There?
that's where it is.
Or, okay. Does
Yeah.
it have reach to hit that drumming sword? Is it 10-foot reach?
It's well. That's
Why
a
don't you
good
just
question.
throw it right past Rick and then it's right next to it?
Yeah, we could do that.
That's fine.
I didn't really
Okay.
think that would matter, but I guess it does. Maybe
It needs
matter.
it just needs reach to attack, right?
Yeah.
Or
for sure.
or was it a ranged attack?
No, it's. I don't think it is. Like, so we should probably go next to him. I just figured he would like
Okay.
run. I just keep thinking of Pikachu. Probably that's one. He would just run to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does with his tail slap or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Tail slaps against the creature. How
Yeah.
much damage you doing?
All right. So,
Or what is your attack, rather?
wait. Well, the damage will be 1d4 plus 3. So,
Well, what's the attack?
yeah, we
what was
gotta
the
make sure
attack?
that the attack actually works. So the attack is +9 to 20, so it's 18.
Yeah, that's a hit against probably EAC. That's
And,
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then
Pretty
like,
great, dude.
so I did a.
This is what you need. This is a tough combat. This is
Yeah.
what you need.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that other one's going to appear again all of a
are you gonna
sudden. Like,
play with?
surprise. It's 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They disappear and reappear just to get flanking bonuses.
It's smart. I can't fault them. But these were like the only dinosaurs that survived the. They just evolved so well.
They
Yeah.
survive because they're smart.
Yep, that's it.
They did.
Yeah.
And now.
Because it takes time to ponder life's most important questions, like Dr. OK has brought up.
They were just.
Flanking is flanking.
Flanking is flanking.
is flanking.
And then it's like, Dr. OK, let's talk about this. All right, so
Wait, I have to ask John also, was that a critical hit or.
Did you roll natural 20?
if it wasn't natural 20, then
Oh,
it was
okay,
not.
got it.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's
Yeah,
not
but
good.
6 points of damage from the electrovore of electric damage, correct? That's what I would assume.
I think it's just regular.
Because it's a tail whip.
Yeah, it's a tail slap.
Tail slap?
I really don't know.
From an electric creature.
Yeah. Does it say E? That's fine. Don't-
No, it doesn't.
okay.
But
That's fine.
Nor
Don't worry
does
about it.
electric
It's all good. It's all good.
discharge.
All right. So you throw it. This
It's
energy
just B.
comes out.
So that's blunt force.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
B. Yeah. Bludgeoning. So that was your turn throwing it? Or what else do you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I can't do another attack, so Heerz will again try to like use life science to like figure out some cool things about this.
I'll just tell you right now, the only special thing it has is the pounce.
The disappearing thing. Oh,
No,
pounce.
the pounce.
Oh,
The
okay.
disappearing thing is not related to the creature. That is something you can take
somebody
away.
is controlling them.
Or something,
Wild
yeah.
creatures.
Something's happening.
What is going on here?
I don't know. We're probably like experiments in some kind of like.
Oh yeah, we're probably experiments in some weird game where people put paintbrushes on and toothbrusches on slugs.
Wait, where is this going?
Is this a personal experience?
This is
From Dr. Okay?
his experiment thing. But
Yeah.
like,
What?
What? I don't know what's happening here. My charisma's just everywhere.
I bet because like the whole like Chimera project and then like ending up as experiments and the monitor was like subject number 2.
Yeah,
You want to do anything else with your turn, Heerz?
I think that's all I can do.
That's all that you can do. All right. This dromaeosaur at the top. It was just attacked by the Electrovore. It was also the one in between was attacked by Rick. So is that one. So I think it's going to attack the Electrovore. Makes the most sense. So it turns
I like that.
and attack. You don't need to thank me.
I don't like it too much.
I think
but-
that's
Played
what
it well
it actually
enough.
is.
That's
what would happen.
It doesn't.
If Pikachu dies, he comes back the next
he does.
day.
He does. That's the thing.
If
We
Rick
can't-
dies, he doesn't.
Can't we just reassemble Rick?
Does
Like
a
a thing.
24? Can we reassemble Rick?
No, we probably can. Right? He's probably got his
The
head.
dromaeosaur is like,
I need the
"Can you
Bionic Man
reassemble?"
or the $1 Million Man music for Rick.
We can rebuild him.
That means we'll just have Rick be the vanguard for everything.
Does a 24 hit Pikachu?
I mean, probably.
Okay, that's 9 points of damage from a bite. You good, Kelly?
Sorry. Yeah, we're good. He's all right.
It's
He
that.
still lives.
It's that holiday good cheer.
Holiday cheer.
Holiday cheer. 9 points of damage to Pikavore. It is Dr. Fister.
Poor Electrovore.
You were going to do a life science check, but I think you now know what would be the result. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metagame.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
It's fine.
I'm weakened for a slug, which is not a place that I want to be. I'm going to hit Rick. I'm going to give you a boost. So you're going to get you get a plus one your armor class.
That's great. Helpful.
And in that same, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Is that bold armor classes or just like KAC?
yeah, all AC. So you I mean like there's a freaking long paragraph, but you get a +1 enhancement bonus to AC with a basic booster, which is what I'm giving you. And then I feel like I could do that and still attack, right? But not use a biohack, or no?
If you're giving him a booster, but let's look, because you automatically hit when you're doing it, right? Let me bring up character.
Yeah.
Character
So it might
operations
be,
manual.
I might have to do a full attack then and do
I
-4.
think you would. Which you would automatically hit Rick, but you would get a -4 to attacking. But in this
down to
situation,
do that.
I definitely agree
I
with
think
that.
that's the way to play it.
I think it is.
So I'm going to roll to hit you, but then I should be able to use a biohack against
Yeah.
the
Is there-
creature if I wish.
I think you can use 2 because you're making 2 attacks. Unless there's something that says you can only use 1 biohack per
No,
thing. Okay.
there's nothing like that.
So I think you automatically hit Kev because
Yeah.
you're attuned.
So you get a
Wait, are
boost.
you attuned to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that happened a while back.
I think it did.
Yeah.
And if it didn't, it would have
Yeah.
just through, we're in close proximity. Can I see a little piece of your hair follicles for a minute?
Flashback.
Yeah.
My hair
Quite an
is
interesting
constructed.
Yeah.
Because, like, as a slug, I'm very conscious of my skin and things that get stuck to it. Anyhow, I'm gonna roll. I get a -4, I think.
-4 for full attack. Yep.
I got a 13 on the die. 9. Not gonna do it.
9.
That's a 9 to hit me?
No, to hit the creature in front
Oh,
of me.
okay.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
All right.
But
not
you
gonna
did
do
give me a plus. I have a +1 to both EAC and KAC.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just super helpful. Super good.
So I'm just jumping between the 2 creatures then. I'm just kidding.
The top round 3, it is the one next to Dr. OK. You didn't hit it. Kev did hit it. I feel like I got to go with a roll of the dice to see who it attacks. Because you did swing at it. Kev did hit it, though, and then
It's
you
fair.
moved.
It's fair.
I think we'll just let it see how it works. I'm going to roll a d6.
Odd or even.
Kev, you want to be odd or even?
I'll take odds.
Your odds. All right. Going to roll the d6 from... What was the place that we got that plays the Munchkins? The Munchkins game?
Oh, it's Steve Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Steve Jackson. Yeah.
Straight for Steve Jackson.
Got their cool rocket ship dice, d6.
Is that
Oh,
numbered or is it just like rocket ships and something else?
It's numbered.
Cool.
Yeah. But I rolled a 1, Kev. You were odds. Sorry.
Just
gonna-
roll low on your next roll.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to
For
go.
sure. This is the one that was hit with Dr. K's inhibitor, so it has it's encumbered.
Correct.
Okay. Kev, sometimes holiday miracles do happen. I rolled a 2.
Nice.
That is a 13 against your KAC, which probably doesn't hit.
A 2 gave you 13? Jesus.
A Christmas miracle.
It doesn't hit, but like, holy crap,
Yeah.
man.
Oh wow,
That's why he was rolling 29 to hit.
Yeah, bruh.
What the F?
All right, that was its
We need
turn.
like armor upgrades. This is ridiculous.
Well, don't look at me.
Oh, don't look at me.
I don't know. I agree with you.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but what kind of armor was Nico wearing?
Rick, it's your turn.
That's what he's saying. As he...
As he's not getting hit. It probably hit you, but just didn't cut through the armor.
Okay,
Probably hit your leg and just missed.
is one of these creatures looking like close to death, or are they? It's hard to tell.
Neither of them are looking close to death, but they are looking close to what we would call bloodied. Sorry,
Bloodied
let me
for
explain this. In 3.5 edition, bloodied is when a creature is less than half health.
Are we
So
playing
bloodied,
3.5?
we're not, but I like that
But
term,
you're telling them
and
we're
I'm
close to
bringing it
half.
in, and I'm saying you're close to half.
So we're not even close to halfway over through this fight because only one of them is near bloodied. I'm just gonna roll. I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna swing. I'm not gonna swing twice because that drops my chance to hit really low. So I'm just gonna swing.
Swing. At which one? The one at top or the one at the bottom?
Doesn't matter. I probably missed. I got a 6 + 5 is 11. The one near Dr. OK. I miss.
Yeah, that misses.
That's my turn. Game over.
All right. Here's it's your turn. What are you doing? What can you do to help out this situation?
Heerz closes the door. Nah, just kidding. He won't do that. Heerz tells Dr. OK. He's like,
Amazing.
remember, you got that glove. I don't know
Oh, that's
what he
right.
got
There's
planned,
that
but
spell glove.
if you need it,
yes.
it's
Yeah,
there.
the Eldricarnum
Mhm.
that has a. Which one does it already have in it?
Wait, sorry.
Could you tell me some of the spells that are on it?
Yes.
So, one thing you got, you got supercharged. It's probably not going to help you. God, what else? There's like an ice one.
Yeah.
Like a
So
fire one.
right now, when you picked it up, it had a.
Had a gem in it.
Yeah, it did. When you picked it up, it had a magic missile gem wired into
Oh,
it.
yeah, you should use that.
You also had
Oh.
caustic conversion, microbot, assault, overheat, and supercharge additionally.
Well then,
Yeah. Here's
I know what I'm doing next time. Thanks
Yeah.
for the reminder. Here's
Here's winks. And,
Yeah.
and
then
then
he casts magic missile for himself. He's like, you should try this.
Yeah. It's really fun.
yeah.
Just kidding.
No, it's good. Heerz can't catch magic missile anymore. So Heerz is going to tell Electrovore to tail slap again at that same monster.
Nice. Okay. I love it.
So such a thing happens. Oh, right. To hit. So, yeah. Use tail slap. Didn't work.
What'd you roll? Okay. All right.
I rolled a 1 actually to attack.
You rolled a 1 to
What's the
attack.
attack roll?
It's a critical
Damage roll.
fail.
That's a critical
fail.
That's a critical
That's what
fail for the
happens. Does he trip
Electrovore.
over his tail or something?
Well, we can either do the card deck, or we can just say it fails, or we can say it just high fives the other creature on his tail.
That's fine.
It's just high fives.
Yeah,
I think that
A
makes a
little-
lot
The
of
tail's kind of
sense.
entwined.
It gives
Yeah.
it like a ginger encouragement
Makes a heart
on
shape.
the on
Yeah,
the
there's like a little
behind.
pulse.
I don't want to
ginger-
buff this dinosaur. No, this isn't good.
Just turned into
ginger
Avatar.
Electrovore, remember whose team you're on.
and so like the dinosaur's not like uncomfortable, but he's not comfortable.
Oh, actually, that's good. Can we like roll something to like make him feel really weird?
He's like, please don't do that again, but thank you.
Oh man,
It's got weird.
it got weird, and there's some interspecies love going on, and you know what?
This is a strange place.
I don't.
We are here for it.
Thanks, Yul.
Thanks, Yul.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it. What do you want to do on your turn?
Well,
If not encourage their budding relationship.
I mean, no, I'm discouraging this. I don't want Electrovore to fall in love with the raptor, unless it debuffs the raptor. But I think on a critical fail that wouldn't happen, unfortunately.
We can tame it.
Tame the raptor? Oh yeah, that every time we try to tame things, it really works
doesn't
out.
work.
Yeah.
Highly discouraged.
Actually, this would be even worse this time. But I don't know. So basically, Heerz is going to. I think that was his main thing. So he can't really do anything. He's going to close the door, though.
Wait, it's a standard action to tell the Electrovore what to do?
Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, no, because the last time it was throwing it, but now it's just you take the Electrovore's turn at the same time as you take your turn.
All right.
So you still have a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a little cast energy ray.
Wait, what?
Energy ray.
Energy ray?
It's a DC 15. It's there's no saving throw, so.
Oh, that's for you then. I think.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Right.
Wait.
Wait.
What?
Okay. Wait. Let's look up energy.
Sorry,
ray.
I'm not on top of my game today. All right. So I'm at energy ray. DC 15. Saving throw none. Spell resistance yes. That kind of thing.
Kelly, you have to make a ranged attack against the EAC, the creature, and you choose what type of damage it is.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's going to be fire damage. Cause
Fire
it's quiet.
damage. Okay.
So I don't know if that'll have any difference, but I'm going to roll. Let's see, a ranged attack. So that's a
Against
17.
which one? The one right in front of you?
Which one's the one that's almost dead?
The one that is lower in HP, I will just tell you it is, the one that's right in front of you.
Okay, let's do that. It's 17 to hit.
Okay.
And it's a DC 15 to hit. So yeah, that works
Well,
out.
it's against the EAC, the target.
Oh,
And,
okay. Got
the EAC was already reduced from Dr. OK.
Nice.
And then on top of that, you hit. So you hit it. So it's a D3 of fire damage. So,
yeah, it's just a D3.
yeah.
But,
any damage is damage.
Yeah.
So roll a D3, just D6 and half it.
Has a
Or
D3.
or 1, 2 is 1, 3, 4 is 2,
Oh, right,
5, 6 is
right.
3.
For all you listeners at home,
Yeah.
there's no 3-sided die you can buy.
You can buy a D6 that
Black
has
market. What'd you roll?
1, 2,
Oh, right.
Uh,
that has.
a 5 on a
But-
D6, which would just be.
I bet you can make a D3.
What's it?
There
what,
are D3
What shape
dice.
is it?
I don't know.
All right, but let's get back to Heerz. Heerz, you rolled a 5, which is 3 points of
Make
damage,
this
right?
happen,
Yeah,
and then
that's
make
awesome.
a huge Kickstarter. And
Okay.
make a lot of money off.
3 damage. Fire damage.
3 fire damage to the one in the middle.
Simplify
Nicely
this
done.
for me
Riddle me
in
this.
3D space.
There is a D3.
Oh, there is. It is.
Yeah.
It's a weird, like it's almost triangular shape, but the ends are like
It's
rounded
like,
off.
oh, so it'll
Yeah.
shit. It'll bobble.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
cheating.
That's cool.
Is it
That's
cheating?
cool.
It's still a shape that
neat.
works.
It's still shape. Have you seen those crystals though?
Which crystal?
Those they're cylindrical crystals and they're faceted.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no
I
idea
think
what
that's
you're
the way to
talking
do it.
that is the way to do it.
Thanks.
All right. It is the Dromaeosaurid at the top. Gonna attack the Electrovore again. Because no one's attacked it, but the Electrovore's trying to attack. 22 to hit.
Well,
KC.
that hits.
Yeah. It's going to be 6 points of damage
Okay.
to the Electrovore. I don't know how y'all are looking, but there's numbers are starting to stack up
Yeah,
here.
they are.
I feel like
Still all right for
a
a
lot.
little bit more.
No?
Still okay.
I'm not
You gotta make
feeling
a
so hot.
couple more of these things disappear for us. So
Okay.
Where are
Dr.
these green orbs to relieve us?
Dr. K, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to attack this one in front of me because it took a swing at me a minute ago. That's 15 to hit.
A 15 to hit the one in front of you, which already had its AC lowered. That's a hit against Casey, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit. Nicely done.
Yeah. So I'm
gonna hinder his defenses further with my final basic inhibitor.
Oh.
And take a -2 penalty to your AC.
-2 penalty to AC.
Yes.
Dang. Sorry, what did you roll to hit?
That was the 15 to hit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. We talked about that.
Damage.
Dang. -2 again. All right. It's starting to get low. Good low.
Okay. 8
Okay.
points.
Wow. Hey. Yeah, it's
9 points.
dang.
Nice.
9 plus 5. It
26
is
plus 5, and I rolled a 4.
dang. It is bloodied. That's awesome.
Super bloodied.
That's
but
awesome.
It's only half.
No, well, yeah, it's bloodied, which means it's past half. So, wow, that was awesome.
Very nice.
I'm trying to like find the exact verbiage, but to use a serum is a standard action.
I think it's either that or it's a move action, because move action is manipulate item.
Well, if it's a move action, I can do it. I found this is on like
I think it's a
DragonLash.com.
move action.
Serums take a full action to give to a helpless or unconscious person.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
But I was.
Because I'm not quite helpless. close.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to.
Also, I think we should go a little past the hour here.
What?
Why not? What?
What? You want to?
Burning time.
Yeah.
Because we've been looking at some rules, and
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's see what can happen in this combat. Okay, so Dr. OK, you went. Was that your turn?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
I don't. Do I need to move? Like, I feel like I'm in a good position between everyone, sort of not being flanked anymore.
It is a little bit of just a.
Nobody's flanking anybody anymore.
Yeah, no one's flanking anybody. It's just a straight, like no one's
Unless-
moving because it's a tight
So now we
corridor.
have
Unless
our column is shifted, where the electrovore is above Rick, then myself. Nico's dead body is behind us. Heerz is in the other room.
we don't know for sure, but like Chad could turn on us, and then it would be flanking you with the other dinosaur thing.
Me and Chad are pretty cool,
Wow.
bro.
Yeah, they share burritos once.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Hey, bro.
It's the top of round
I know
4.
you're around. I'm sorry that you're not in the action.
You guys notice.
Also, I wish you were in the action.
But great if you could do more.
I wish so. Regrettably, you can't. You could do something.
Top of round
Thank you,
4.
Electrovore.
The dromaeosaur that is in front of the electrophore, you see the same
What?
green light appear, and that dinosaur is sucked into the green light, and in its place comes the one that disappeared before. But recall, the one that disappeared before had taken more damage.
I can't tell if this is like plot armor bullshit or if this is like a part of the actual combat and you're just f***ing with us.
It is replaced by the one that disappeared before with less HP.
Stay tuned.
wait till the end
You
of the
will
book.
find out
I'm gonna
very
ask this
soon.
again. So you remember that fight with those dinosaur things?
Very soon?
Dr. K, you hit the one.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just caught John and... Sorry.
I'll be honest, I don't know what is going
Fine.
on. Okay,
we'll
cool.
discuss later.
Okay.
I don't know what I agreed to.
You'll find out very soon. Yeah, I don't know what I'm just talking. It's fine. There's no plot armor BS, don't worry. It goes to attack Dr. K.
No.
Come on.
Goodness.
Dr. K, this is the worst news I'm going to tell you. I got a crit.
Oh my god.
I think I'm done then.
If you get more than 15 points of damage, he's down.
He's down. It's 2d6. And let's just confirm. You roll twice. You add the whole modifier both times. Or is it once?
I'm
really like the
I'm
worst
really scared right now. I
I'm
think
concerned.
this.
I might have to create my second character way sooner than I had hoped.
You have resolve points, yes?
Yeah.
You roll twice your damage each time with all your usual bonuses and including any additional damage from your special
That
abilities.
sounds to me like he
and then
adds
add the roll
bonus
together, so you do the bonus
twice.
twice.
Yeah.
And your bonus is plus 8.
No, it's plus 5. D6
So it's
plus
already
5.
a plus 10. So if you roll a 2 or 3 or more, he's dead.
You're down.
I'm down.
Dead.
No, let's not.
It,
Let's
you
not
couldn't-
get
You
too
could do
crazy.
extreme though.
No,
Isn't there a...
It would have to be that the damage below 0 is more than your HP, which is not possible at this point. Well, what's your max HP?
20?
So I'm already going to do 10. That will, and you're at 15. So I would need to get 5 and then another 20, which is not possible with 2d6
All right,
at 12.
all right.
So it's not massive damage rules. You're fine. Well, all right.
Not fine, but
I was not prepared to die this episode. That was
Should I roll it here in front of the table? Let's do it.
John's rolling out in the open. My fate for the listener. He stepped away from the mic. He is rolling.
This. I'm not going to use the heavier gem die because it doesn't roll as well. I want.
Well, you can break this TV. It's
the
fine.
TV's already broken.
It's already been broken.
Rest in peace.
May it rest in peace.
Pieces.
Oh my gosh! A crit 6 and a 4.
Oh my
20.
god.
It's a 20 points of damage.
Oh my
points
god.
of damage.
Dr. K's
Damn
down.
it.
I'm down.
You multiplied it or you roll it twice? I thought it said roll twice.
It says roll it twice.
Oh,
I didn't multiply it. I rolled 2d6s.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
1d6 plus 5.
Another
times
d6 plus 5.
Okay.
Not times.
Well, I meant
Yeah. Dr. OK joins Nico on the ground. Not sure if he's down or not. Damn.
I mean, I gotta start reading what I need to do.
Well, yeah, we're talking about resolve point territory here. Dr. OK, you also had the Eldracarnum.
I did.
So if somebody might want to try and grab that Eldracarnum because it's a free, you can take full action with the magic missiles, pick it up, use it. It's a lot of damage.
I'm
Holy
standing
cow.
in melee. If I pick up a
Oh my
weapon
God.
and then use a spell, I'm going to get attacked by both of them and then die because I only have 10 points of health.
Is crazy.
This is shit.
All right. Well, this is not good. Yeah.
You have RP. You have a resource points, right?
Resolve points.
Resolve. Sorry, now my brain's like all fried.
Rick, it's your turn.
I quit.
What do you want to do? No. God, don't you do that. Too soon.
God dang it.
Rick is gonna swing at the one that's bloodied.
Okay.
9 plus 5. Is
14
to hit.
Yeah, that hits. The one. Yeah,
Really?
that definitely hits.
Oh, I hope it's dead. I rolled an 11 on the dice,
Damn.
and I get a plus, I believe, 4 to the attack. Plus
15 points of damage.
I'm double checking. Plus 4, so 15 points of damage.
It's so close to death.
Are you kidding me?
It's so
You
close
did 15
to
points
death.
of damage just now?
And it's still alive.
It's
Meanwhile, just 15
so
points to either of
close
us,
to
and we're
death.
completely dead.
And then, like, it just gets sucked away, and the other comes out.
Hey, I'm better health than that one was.
Plus, I've been meditating on my life, and so now, like, all of a sudden, I don't know.
All right. The one that is near the Electrovore is going to attack the Electrovore again.
Okay.
This may be something that's helping you. Good call on using the Electrovore and trying to distract it. That is a good call.
Thanks. Thank you. Let's hope Electrovore sticks in for another round.
And Electrovore only has like 2 points of health.
He doesn't have much
I
left.
rolled another 2, so that's 13 against KAC. Does that hit?
Hold on, let me check.
I rolled a 2, and so that's a 28.
That does not hit.
That does not hit the Electrovore.
not hit.
All right.
That does not hit the Electrovore.
Electrovore staying in for one more round at least.
Electrovore used Harden.
I got too excited about that. All right.
Somebody out there was like, yeah, one more round.
Yeah, one more round.
Yeah, hell yeah, Electrovore.
All right,
Here's its return. What are you
All right,
doing?
cool.
This
So-
is crazy combat.
It is. It's insane. But Heerz has his good old friend Chad, and Heerz says to Chad, get that glove off of Rick and bring it to me right now.
Not Rick, Dr. OK.
Dr. OK, whatever. Sorry, Dr. OK, not Rick.
I'm not dead yet.
For now.
All right.
So Chad does this.
Yeah, I think Chad can pick up items.
He can.
Move. He's unseen. I don't think there's going to be an AOO against it. I don't think. Is Chad like floating? Chad doesn't have any doesn't leave any vibrations or whatever.
No.
Okay.
Chad's just an ethereal thing. At
All
this
right.
point,
it floats away. I think.
you see the glove just kind of float through the air.
I can't
And
think of
he
any
has the
rules reason why it wouldn't do
Chad,
that.
make sure you get the gems too. The gems, they're all there.
That's a free action, right? Because you're just speaking
Can
to
it get all the gems?
Well, I mean, hold on one second. So
Let's not go through it. I'm pretty sure it can. I'm not going to say it won't. So
They were
it gets
in
the
a
gems.
pouch next to the glove around my wrist.
Yes,
What was
it was
the
just
question,
hanging
Kevin?
on like a
More-
like a charm.
You know,
It's
Sorry,
fine.
I forgot the question. Oh, what does
fanny
it take
pack.
to tell?
it's nothing
Chad, what
because
to do?
it just takes time to cast him. So it's just like a regular thing.
Chad's like, bro, I can't get the clip. I can't. He's laying on the clip.
Chad, you've been. Come on, man. Chad's got it. All right, good. Thanks, man. Sorry you're down. He brings it to me through the doors, which work.
Throws a burrito on your body.
These make me feel all better. Yeah.
All right.
Heerz takes the glove.
Yep.
No,
And he
wait,
has-
wait.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
Sorry, rules, man. It takes a move action to command.
Yeah, where does it say that?
In the rules.
All right, hold on. Give me a
The
second.
spell conjures an invisible, mindless, shapeless force that
Just double
performs simple tasks at your command, a move action.
Well, I didn't move,
It's a move
so that's
action.
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So
All
it's a move action.
Sorry,
to,
I'm getting angry at Kevin. That's not good. I'm just saying, I really want this glove.
Okay.
So thank you.
but
rules
you
lawyer.
have it now. And would it be what do you want to do next?
Okay, so, Heerz can't move, but he can. Well, I guess he can move. Double move, you said, right?
You can double move and then
But I can't do anything.
else.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you would need to use a move action to put the glove on to use it, or to manipulate item, right?
I think it'd take a move action to put it on.
Yeah.
And then
Alright.
your standard action
Use
would be to
item
use it.
as
Yeah.
move action.
But you have magic missile already.
But he's out of
I'm
spells.
out of spells. That's why I got to sleep every now and again. Otherwise, I'd be throwing them
I
all
thought
over
we
the place.
slept.
Supercharged.
I'm so confused.
We did, but I had to attack. Guys.
We had a thing to attack.
All
I
right,
can't
anyway.
say anything at this point.
And
so
and John said we're never going to be able to sleep again on this adventure.
He said that if you do,
It's
will
not gonna be a
risky.
full rest.
Yeah, it won't be a full rest.
Man, we're not going to make it out of this game.
All right, well, Heerz puts on the glove.
All right, you put on the glove. It feels
And
like a
that's-
baseball mitt
I guess
because
that's
it's
all I
like
can
kind of big.
it's a little oily. I'm sorry.
But he will also tell, Electrovore to attack the that dinosaur right there.
Yes,
Another tail
yes.
slap.
Give me a roll on that sweet tail slap. Another potential love tap.
No, we're not letting that happen this time. That was an 18. And then
Dang, yeah,
plus
that's a hit.
9. That was a lot. So that was
Yeah.
no, plus 9's to the plus 9 to that. So it was a lot.
Dang, yeah, that hits. That hits easy.
So that is 3 plus 3, so 6 damage.
6
bludgeoning
damage. Nice. Also bloodied.
All right.
Also bloodied.
So wait, there are two creatures bloodied now?
Both creatures are bloodied. The one that's in front of you in the middle is so close to death. You can tell that it has been pondering Dr. Ok's questions and is sad that his conversational buddy is down from him.
Then the third one's going to pop up with full health and be like,
Yeah.
you both.
True.
Dr. OK, what are you going to do on your turn? You're down.
Can I do anything
You can spend, I believe, a resolve point
to stabilize?
We're in the rules territory where we're gonna follow the rules. I think you can spend a resolve point to stabilize.
Well, I'm obviously going to do that.
Yeah, I think you should.
You're not just going to give up?
So you're
Save my RP for later.
gonna save it for
Not on Christmas.
Finishes
Not
the
gonna
game.
give up on Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it's Christmas like in 3 days.
no. In like, oh wait, yeah, like 3 days.
I'm not gonna give up on Christmas. I got this. I got the Christmas spirit in my heart, man.
we would play the Mariah Carey song, but we don't get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can play a few seconds.
We could just go like record in a mall.
All I want for Christmas is to stabilize.
Just stay conscious. All right. So if you stabilize, if you're dying, have enough resolve points, you spend number equal to 1/4 your maximum. That's 1 RP. You're no longer dying, but you're unconscious and at 0 HP. Next turn, I think if you're stable and have enough resolve points, you can spend 1 RP to regain 1 HP. So right now, your turn would be to stabilize.
Okay, so
I thought you stabilized at the end of the round that you got hit.
If that's the case, then I would say that you
I
already
think you stabilized
stabilized.
immediately. Sorry, it's been a long time since I looked this
No,
up.
please. We haven't had this because I think the last time somebody went down.
Was it 20 minutes ago when you tore open Nico.
are people playing on? Are people on Discord?
Right now?
Stable, you are no longer dying.
Always on Discord.
I'm on Discord. Yeah, Jeremy's on. And TechBone514, but I don't know his first name.
That's Benny, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Vinny.
Hey,
Hi,
Vinny.
Jeremy.
Shout out. Hi, Jeremy.
They're talking
Hey,
about something. So.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah.
Injury and death, page 250 to 252.
When can you stabilize? This is what we need to know.
If you are dying and you have enough resolve,
On your
resolve
turn
points.
to immediately stabilize. You went down. When?
Oh, can I can spend more than 1 RP.
Can you? I think you can.
That's what it says.
So it says while dying, you lose 1 RP each round at the end of your turn.
So I don't like that.
Hold on. I found it. You can't spend resolve points to stabilize and to stay in the fight in the same round.
No, but I think on the round that you get hit, you can.
Well-
you stabilize with it.
Well, so stabilize says on your turn, and you got hit at the top of the round. So I think this is your turn, technically. So you have to stabilize now. Next round, you can stay in the fight.
Unless you have the die hard
Yes.
ability.
Okay, well, I don't have that, and so I can spend a resolve
Stabilize.
to stabilize. Is that...
So you're at 0 HP. You're unconscious, but you're stable. You're not in any chance of dying.
Yeah.
Whew. I think you're good.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just going to be like thinking in my head.
Yeah, what are you thinking? What do you like?
I'm
what is
thinking
your
about
subconscious
death.
doing? Yeah? You're
like,
unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I'm thinking about the death of myself, but also like everyone and
Yeah,
the
Deco.
finality of all things. And yeah,
This conversation with the Dromaeosaurus really.
well, sometimes you meet a faceless dinosaur and it just punches you in the face.
Looks like you
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Mike Tyson.
You're right.
Not-
Top around
not
5.
Sun Tzu? Is that-
Not Sun Tzu.
Not Sun Tzu.
Iron Mike.
There's no flanking in boxing.
Top around 5.
Where is it?
It is that Dromaeosaurus' turn. The one that is close to death. It's going to take a step up, a guarded step up, and it's going to attack. I think it's going to attack Rick 19. Because you've been trying to hit at it. Let's find out. Kev just gave me the meanest stare.
I rolled a 3, so that's 28 points to hit.
No, but I think that I'm going to tell you what I got next time we record.
Are you?
That's our game. Yeah, I had to do it.
Kev.
Had to do it.
Merry Christmas, Kev.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Kev.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
And happy
Merry Christmas to
Yeah.
Grayson
And Lauren,
and Lauren, all our friends. And
all
their-
our friends,
listeners.
all our
Celebrate
listeners.
Christmas, happy holidays.
Happy Christmas,
Hanukkah
everyone.
already ended, so happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
I
And,
don't know about Kwanzaa. Sure. Hey, you listeners. You may have noticed that Nick Belcher, playing Nico Orion, is not on the show, or at least was not on this episode, and they won't be on the show anymore. And they've left for his own reasons. And this outro is a little bit of just a roundtable of just sharing kind of what we want to share about it and how everyone feels. I personally am sad and disappointed that we didn't have the chance to work with Nick on figuring out a really meaningful way for his character to leave the show. But with that, I think, his character will... What happens will be what happens. And I think overall, another impact is that, Nick was leading a lot of our music design. And so I'll be leading it. I was helping him with it to begin with, but I'll be doing more of it. And then we'll also, I think there will be opportunities for, anyone else on the pod and anyone else listening. If you're a listener, if you know somebody who's a composer, have them reach out. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Nick will no longer be doing the intros. You've been hearing for a while that our Dr. OK has been doing intros for the past few
Last
weeks.
time on Will Save.
Last time on Will Save. How is everyone else feeling?
I think I have to admit that I was the most irritated by this news that Nick just told us that he had to leave, and I think it just bothered me that there wasn't any closure with it, and that hurts. I wish him the best. There's no hard feelings. I think it was just a little irritated with the way it went down, but I think the show will go on, and we have
Show
a lot,
must go on.
we have a lot going on here. It's going to be good.
Yep. We got a lot of exciting things coming up.
More things in store.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know what we should or shouldn't say, except to say that,
I think you can say what you want to say.
so it's important to have a cohesive unit when you're working on something, and it's okay if things get out of sync and you got to discuss about it and, not literally fight it out, but like talk it out and whatever, and then move on and come back together and all of that. And it couldn't be done in this particular case. And our priority is this group in general and to you. And so being that is our top priority, this might be the best way forward. So we're happy to be able to just give you the best possible experience we can. And we're looking forward to keeping that up.
That was really well said.
That was really well said.
I'm happy to keep working with these 3 guys here. They're awesome. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just to echo everyone's sentiment, Nick will be missed. We're grateful and we thank him for his contributions and what he brought to Nico Orion. And it's unfortunate we couldn't make a transition out really work, but we understand how priorities change, and we wish him the best of luck.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think, everything else I've said, but like, I am going to miss Nico. I think he was a good character. Nick told us a lot about where he was going to take Nico, even though we asked him, like, please keep something to yourself. So we have some
We want to be surprised too.
Yeah.
I think he has a lot of very creative ideas, and I love where Nico was going. Priorities shift, and
Absolutely.
Yep.
I think Nick himself will also be missed at this table.
I
absolutely.
100% think so.
For sure.
I think that there's a certain space that Nick and Nico held on the show, and I think that will be the space that he held. We're not going to try and fill that space. There are spaces for other people to come in. We're not going to try and replace what he's done. And I think in general, too, it's just important to note that I hope that at your own games and what you're doing at home, I hope that if there's any conflict, that I hope it's handled well, and I hope everything.
Conflict's bound to happen.
It will happen.
It's it's where you have a problem when I guess respect's not given to other people at the table. So just for not saying that this is the case with Nick, I'm simply saying that if you're at conflict in a table, keep it on the table and about your character is not like personal.
I mean, this conversation, like, if you stray away from the Nick topic, like, I have left games before because I wasn't having fun.
Yeah,
and that was a very personal thing for me, and I don't think I informed the people that I was playing with exactly why I was leaving either. So I kind of understand where he's coming from with that, and I know that
totally.
Most people listening to the podcast has played on a table before that there is some kind of level of comfortability, discomfort. That's the word. Yeah. And it's one of those things where you have to balance out whether or not, and for the podcast, there's extra weight to it. I think that's a very good thing. And we talk about it all the time. Like this, we play this game for fun, but like we're also playing for the listener. So there's like a little extra step that we do with each other behind the scenes to try to make it more enjoyable for the listener to hear.
Yep.
And that puts a little extra stress to it. But just in general, at the table, it's it's a curious conversation of how far are you willing to step out of your own comfort zone in order to keep playing with somebody,
and that's a personal,
some of your people, or
that's a personal decision, and there's not going to be one right answer for you, whether you're a GM or a player. And I think that this is always something that's talked about. There's always two sides to it. There's there's the let's just have fun. You shouldn't force people to not play the way they want, or not, just bear the discomfort, bear the burden of being at the table. And then there's the other side, which is we're all adults, and you should express what's going on. And if somebody is not having fun, well, then don't stay at the table, right? And I think the answer for all of you will fall somewhere along that spectrum. And that's okay. However you want to have fun, however it feels good with your friends or your family or whoever you're playing with. And from a transparency standpoint, we tried to, I think in general, we have done our best to talk about it in a healthy way and move forward in a healthy way. And I think that's probably the best outcome that could have happened under these circumstances.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Nick, if you are listening, we wish you the best.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
And you will be missed.
Best of luck in your future endeavors.